Hello everybody, my name is Keenan. Today we are playing a bit more of League of Legends. I'm doing another game as Rammus. I've done quite a few of these recently, but oh well. Can't really get away from them, can I? The plan for today, and special guest of the day, today is my brother. He is playing Ziggs. We both wanted to support and ADC as a Rammus Ziggs combo, but sadly that did not happen. So we're still going to go ahead with the plan, just not at the same lane. So what the plan is that with Rammus, he has Tower Breaker, not Tower Breaker, but he has enhanced damage against towers, 200%, whenever he does his ult against them. And Ziggs' second ability has increased damage to towers. If they are below a certain percentage health. Not a bonus damage, but they do maximum health destruction. So if it's below 25% on first level, it will destroy the tower. If it's up to 35% at max level, it will destroy the tower. So I will be the one cannonballing into the tower, and then he will be the one detonating them. At least that's the plan. But for me to do that, I'll have to have a lot of ability power. So first I'm going to build some Thorn Mill to give me a resistance against that Wark, so he can't early game grief me or anything like that. Then later on we will be going into a high ability power build. So I think Banshee Veil is on the list. Just because it gives me magic resist and the ability power, which is actually much higher than what it used to do. In the past it was like only 40 ability power, I think, or 60. I don't know, it's been so long since I've ever built that item. Where is it? Magic Tree, Banshee Veil, right here. But now it gives 105, which is insanely high for just that simple item. So it looks like we have a decent start on clearing the minions. Won't say it's the most efficient Rammus that I've done, but it will work. I will say, sadly, this is not ranked because my brother's rank stat is too low compared to mine, because I am just that amazing. Haha. More of I just play a lot more than him. So we couldn't do ranked because he is more than, I think it is 3 levels lower than you. I don't know, I'd have to have somebody fact check me on that one, what the distance you can be. So we are doing the draft pick. Ooh, first blood, nice. Very nice. Sadly, I mistimed my third ability for the Gromp, so I didn't get my extended duration on my defense curl. I believe Wark is at bottom jungle right now. Otherwise, he would have definitely been on this. Oh, so close. That did not count towards their feat of strength. So for it to count against the feat of strength, a player has to be hitting the character that is quote-unquote the target. So if a tower just randomly destroys somebody, it doesn't count against the feat of strength. I have no clue what our bard is doing. Probably just trying to distract the Wark to slow down his farm. Redicton's comments, always amazing. Yeah, I got time.
They're all on you.
Yep.
Nice.
There's one. Ooh, let me move. There's... So we got the dragon and we got one of them. And I will say I always do love a bard on the team. Sadly, they got one of the kills. But that won't matter in the grand scheme of things, hopefully. Gonna stack even more armor. So they did get the feat of strength for the kills, but we did get the dragon, which personally that dragon is one of the better ones because it gives you 5 ability haste, which is very good for the Ziggs. And I also got a free kill on the Warg. And even with his life still, because I do have Bramble Vest, it's basically worthless for him. Almost level 6. And the other way, got it. Actually, Warg should be pathing up to chickens right now. I think I'm going to go see if I can beat him. At the very least, be a pain. Really, he didn't go Krugs either. That's weird. Oh, looks like I'm getting some free farm. Who knows, he might have done the exact same thing to me. Alright, so they have 3 physical damage dealers and then 2 ability powers. I'll probably go into plated steel caps. Just for some of that extremely quick move speed and anti-warg. Sadly, I gotta rush up here, skip my chickens and my red, to try and prevent them from taking that. The void grips. Ah, couldn't get the smite off. Yeah, that was a fool's errand. So I was hoping to get that one because it really helps you get towers quicker. I should have just stayed up there instead of coming back down to bottom after I cleared Warg's jungle. But that was just my fault. Rune-wise, Undying, Grasp of the Undying, Font of Life, Bone Plating for some early tankage, Overgrowth for more health, and then Cheap Shot and Ultimate Hunter like always.
Warg spot.
Yep. See if I can get the Triss to... That Swain is not very nice. Middle is missing, apparently. Three bottom.
An enemy has been slain.
Work is starting the dragon. Good ult.
Thank you. Nice. Got the Vanguard?
Yep. Target Triss.
Good.
An enemy has
That
been
is worth.
slain.
Yeah, very worth it. Another dragon under our name. Alright, so it looks like I'm getting utterly blasted by magic having magic, so Banshee Veil is next on the list. That'll make my ult do more, and then we should be able to get into tower shenanigans. I can barely pronounce that word. Just gonna go down and get my Krugs first, then do my rotation upwards. Because 31 seconds on my chickens.
An ally has been slain.
Warfare has been...
An ally
Don't know what that means, if I'm honest.
turret plating will fall.
Work is middle.
Gotcha.
And Illinois is just doing utterly amazing on their tower. We need one more epic monster for the empowered boots. Herald comes alive in 50 seconds. Warwick's there. Scare off the Vagar a little bit. And there's going to be a big fight at Dragon, so I'm definitely grabbing my steel-plated caps first. And time to get that Herald.
An enemy is unstoppable.
That's unfortunate.
To get you.
No, I got our teammate.
Oh, she got them both! Oh man, that LOI knows how to do their work. Knows how to put the hurt in the dirt. Alright, so that's the empowered boots. And as a reminder to anybody watching, to get empowered boots you have to have 2 full items. So you can't just get it early by shortcutting your normal items.
What? Where did that come from? Oh, she... Bot's gone.
Smite him for bad manners. Is it gone?
Yeah.
Nope. I was hoping that Bard would be able to zone you the bottom. Because that spell, I think it does still work on towers.
Pretty sure.
Anyway, so, Ziggs, how high is your dynamite? Is it still at 25% or did you upgrade it?
Oh, I didn't actually realize it scales with... it's only by 10%, though. It's not the greatest.
Darn, team fight.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can stall a little bit. Vagar North, help them.
Interest.
An ally has been slain.
Alright. Target work. Nice. 14 seconds for my ult. You have Tower Breaker. Not Tower Breaker. 3, 2, 1. Ah, I missed the smite.
What? Come on. There was not a...
Alright, and still I'm being obliterated by a ability power. It gives you shield just from the verdant barrier. That's interesting. In the past that just gave you the magic resist and then it'd upgrade up here. Interesting.
It's still always crunching top quite well.
Alright, so ready for the tower breakage?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm going to take the Herald down middle. You keep pushing bottom. Once I drop this thing out middle, I'll roll to bottom and then ult the tower. Then you can break that one, then we'll keep pushing. Got it?
Okay. Swain's metal, by the way.
What?
Swain is metal.
Doesn't matter. Tower's gone.
Gosh damn. The Tristan... Oh, I got it.
Alright, blow it up. Kaboom! Wark north.
I just pushed another tower. You good?
Oh yeah. Mainly because I have a bard here. Alright, charging up. There's another tower down.
Shoot, I got caught. Yeah.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, that time I took a whole bunch of physical damage. Let's see, what is she building? So she's building high crit. So flipping back to the other side, normally in games you don't want to be flip-flopping between what you're building, but Randuin's Omen will be a very powerful item against the Trist, because it reduces the amount of crits you receive. And it seems like Illoi just got a free win on that one. Oh, and she even got the Swain in it. Well, that should be a very easy Otacon, or however you pronounce the thing.
Yeah. I think Baker's going for it. I don't see that.
So with the Otacon, 3 things you want to make sure that you do. Not make 3 things, 2 things. Base attacks don't do much, but the spinny blade thing does, as I say. And the orbs also do a massive amount of damage. But as long as you dodge those 2, you should never have to worry about the damage this thing deals, no matter what champion you are. As long as you're at a decent level. So I just always do the thing of stand right on top of it and just keep going in circles. Alright.
I'd go for Trist real quick.
Let me get my
Nope.
Krugs. How rude of them to come into my jungle without being invited.
Shoot. Ooh, my
Did he get both of you?
tapped me.
Ah, Tristana, she went around. Alright, time to get out of here. What?
Oh, just the information. Trist almost killed himself.
Yeah, I got greedy and went back in. But they are still dealing with that Illoi. And ironically enough, Illoi got a nerf recently where she only gets 1 tentacle out of her latch thing, if I recall correctly, instead of 2.
Okay.
If they break the chain. Yeah, but she is becoming a very big powerhouse. They definitely have a lot more kills than us, but map-wise, we have a lot more control.
We got a lot of clearance.
Level-wise, looks like we're pretty equal except for the Nico. Because Veigar's been getting a bunch of kills on her, and she hasn't got any on him. And Veigar is going to be the biggest threat late game. I don't think that's a worth it fight.
Well, actually, it might be. They're pretty 50-50 currently.
Veigar is at top.
Has been destroyed.
Veigar used Unsealed Teleport to teleport you. Target work. And get out of there, that's Swain ulted.
Gosh,
An ally has
Correction, that Swain just got hosed. I'm coming, don't stop moving.
ally has been slain.
he's got a ton of lead.
Yep. So main way to defeat a Renekton is just wait for his ult to end, and then you just full claps on him. Go ahead and start building my... Actually, I'm going to get full boots. Don't forget about your full boots.
I already know. Or... Oh.
Yeah,
What?
that's what happens whenever you get the feat of strength.
Shoot, okay.
But you have to have 2 full items first.
Weird. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy strong, though.
Yeah. Yep.
I got
Slick.
ulti. Dang. I'm falling on the sideline.
He's just too high level.
Yeah.
Yeah, Veigar with 300 stacks is nothing to
What?
laugh at.
Oh my gosh. She had that much.
Alright, so you ready for tower breakage middle?
Yeah, I'm grabbing blue buff for the real quick.
Alright.
Did that turn the tide?
Shut down.
You got 3 of those. Oh, they do not like you very much. So that was a triple AoE ult. Reason why I say triple, actually quad. Because Illwai ulted, which her tentacles that slap down do AoE. I jumped in, which does AoE, and then
Enemy ram.
Nico and Ziggs did it also.
Dragons up.
Yep, go straight dragon quickly.
Yeah. Ult's back in 24. I just rush it to start it.
Has respawned.
In the past, when the dragon did that little wing thing, it would actually destroy your magic shields. Interestingly enough. I have 11 seconds on smite, so burn this thing down quickly before the warp gets here. Or stall the warp. Nice, got it. Fight it.
Shoot.
Wow. So Veigar, with his one ability, did 1,000 damage to me. 1,300. Then his first ability did 161. 761. Wow. So this is the transition where you build full magic resist if you are a tank type character. So I think I'm going to go into Force Nature because that one does give you a whole bunch of magic resist, mainly if you've been in the fight for a while. And I might actually build into Abyssal Mask because it makes him take more damage,
Has been destroyed.
or Undying Despair.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Alright, we're both coming back in a few seconds. So rush the Veigar. Just make sure you stay split up. And that is an easy cleanup.
An enemy
I'll let you handle the minions while I go get more farm.
double kill.
Yep.
An ally has been slain.
I don't think the Veigar was expecting my flash past his wall. But oh well. Guess that's what happens whenever you are going full dive against a Veigar who's just that deep into your base. Problem is that Veigar's infinite scaling just means we have to end this game soon. Otherwise, it will get really bad for us, because I've even had Veigar games where I got my stacks up to over 1,000 because the game lasted so long. So while their work isn't on the map, we need to take the Baron. Ziggs, can you ward over the wall?
25 seconds.
Got it. So they do not have any wards over here.
Right here, right here.
Ah, they got the smite. But I did get the Veigar, so the LY should have an easy time cleaning up. Ooh, that was a good Trish shot. Ooh, ouch. So 24 seconds till Ziggs comes back alive, and they do have minions at our front door, so this is going to be a very close game at this standpoint. So probably once Ziggs gets up, he needs to ult instantly.
Oh, went run.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, ult. Try and clear him out. I have 4 seconds. Stop the Trist. Nice. No! Oh well. Thank you all for watching. Hope you liked. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.